Hi, T. Malcolm here. I hope you are doing so awesome. About 150 years ago, or thereabouts, a writer penned these words. He said, "Our dreams are not sent to taunt us, but to provide us a glimpse of a potential reality for the future." He said, God does not have the birds fly south without there being a south for them to go to, a safe place to go during the bad weather. And He doesn't provide us our dreams, yet withhold any method by which we could attain them. That would just be cruel, wouldn't it? To just dangle it out there, we never actually get to achieve it. There's a story in history that I'm sure we all know. It's called David and Goliath. If we go back before the Goliath incident, here's a kid who was pretty much the reject of the family. He was left out in the field looking after the sheep. His brothers were all big soldiers and warriors, and David was treated pretty bad, actually. There's evidence to suggest that he had a different mother to the rest of his brothers. A TV series of years gone by might have called him David Snow. But he was treated pretty badly at home. One day, how does this happen? He got a part-time job at the palace in Jerusalem, playing music for the king. From there, he commuted back and forward from Bethlehem to Jerusalem, about a half an hour bus ride, give or take. And arriving at work in the mornings, he'd walk in through the palace gates and be welcomed by the palace guards. And he would go in and hang around royalty, foreign politicians, dignitaries, became best mates with the king's son, the prince. They hang out together, potentially running around marble floors and marble pillars in the palace. Can you see the dignity difference between his home life and his work life? God gave him a glimpse of something pretty amazing, didn't He? And possibly, doesn't say this, but possibly just a logical progression of thought. When we get to the David and Goliath situation, David thought, holy moly, if somebody else takes down Goliath, I'm going to be booted out of the palace. And so he said, yeah, I'm in. And after being chased around the countryside for a few years, he moved into that palace full time. God gave him a glimpse of a palace. And a few years later gave him that palace, didn't He? What's your dreams? They're not impossible. They're not so far away that they'll never happen. God wouldn't be that mean. Our dreams are not sent to taunt us. Our job is to believe and walk towards them, knowing that we know its time will come. Take care, guys.